Okay, I've basically begun a new Weebly account, or at least I'm in the beginning phases of a new Weebly account. What you basically need to do is you go to Weebly and you sign up, and you give them what you would like to call it. I believe I called mine math teachers or just math teachers, and then give them an email account and a password, and then they give you a free account. So I'm just trying to decide on a theme. So I'm looking, and I didn't like any of the themes in the first one. So I'm looking. I have an older version of Weebly, so I got to use the email account that I liked. I believe they got rid of those. So I don't know. I'm just gonna pick one, and I'm sure everybody's gonna hate it. But let's see what personals looks like. They all basically are very picture themed, and we'll decide to edit it as a group later, I guess. An event. Other. Let's see what others got for us. I don't know. Okay. I basically want like something that has got like tabs at the top. So I picked a theme, and then you basically just jump in and you start editing. Okay, so I'm going to start editing here. It's creating a site. Okay, so that's going to be our domain name. I'm not going to pay to register it because we want a free name. Okay, we're going to go continue. Okay, and then now I can edit. I'm not going to go real crazy about this. Okay, so I've basically gotten that. I've got that there. I got it. I know how to do this. It does give you a pretty decent tutorial. Okay, I don't need that. I'm pretty good at drag and drop. Okay, so I need to change some of these titles. So over here it's got build features, and we'll get into more detail about that. But I really just want to basically do some basic editing here. So we've created it, and then the reason why I did 1957 is I believe that's when Richwich was founded. Okay. All right. So we've got all these tabs. I don't want to plan our getaway. I want to like do something like, what do you want to know about math? Okay. And down here, I don't need to start booking, so I'm going to delete that. Okay. The image, the edited background, I'm going to change that. I'm going to replace an image to, I've got this new version of the Sword and the R. So Mr. Elliott will like that. We're going to change the image. We got that. We've selected it. So we're good to go. Okay. So I'm basically just doing some pretty easy editing. We're going to save that. So now that's in the background. That's pretty cool. I don't want it to be our services. I guess we could say that there's probably three really big levels of math. I would say algebra, I would say there's probably geometry. I would say there is beyond algebra 2. Okay, so algebra covers, I would say, a lot of stuff. Beyond algebra 2 covers a lot of stuff. We got these 3 basic areas here. These are the 2 big biggies that I think that we need to worry about first. And algebra, we could say 1 and 2. Because they are directly related to each other. They're a continuation of it. Okay. I don't know. I don't have any images for these yet, but I'll come back and deal with that. So I'm just trying to show you that there's we can edit these things here. If I click on the destinations tab and I really want to change the name of destinations, I go over here and I change this to say, I don't know, let's say resources. Okay, so there's resources about all that stuff. Okay, I'm going to do some more editing of this later, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to do that editing. I'm not ready to get into that, so we're going to continue that. We've published it. We're publishing. They want to make sure that I'm not just randomly, I guess, fishing. So there we go. We have updated it, and we now have a domain name and all that lovely stuff. Okay. Okay, so that is basically how you start it. I certainly think that we need to do some editing about what goes here, but we'll come back and do that. I mean, that's just going to take some time. I'm not telling anybody about this for a while, so I'll make it look pretty. And then after I make it look pretty, I'll unload it on people. All right, thanks for watching the how to do the Weebly. That's how you at least start it. Obviously, there's hours of time that adjust this. I'm gonna try to get the front page taken care of and all these basics here, and then we'll talk about what we want to do to change it to be more, I guess, department friendly. Okay, thanks for watching my video. We'll get more into that later.